Now, Bible coloring books have been quietly popular on Amazon for a long time. They're simple, they're meaningful, and they're something people continue coming back to, whether it's for personal reflection, teaching, or just a more creative way to engage with scripture. And that's what makes this niche so interesting, because now with the way that AI has developed, creating these kinds of books has become more practical than ever before. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to use AI to create Bible coloring books people will actually want to buy. Not just any coloring book, but one that feels clean, thoughtful, and aligned with the message that it represents. And here's where things get interesting. What used to require drawing skills, design experience, or hiring someone else can now be done with the help of AI, if you know how to guide it properly. And when you combine a niche that already has consistent demand with a tool that makes creating these books faster and more accessible, you start to see why this works. So in this video, I'm going to show you why Bible coloring books continue to perform on Amazon, how AI can be used to create them in a simple, stress-free way, and how you can start building your own Bible coloring book you can sell on Amazon without overcomplicating the process. Now, if this is your first time here, my name is Jeff, and this channel is all about becoming self-sufficient when it comes to making money online. So if this sounds like you, feel free to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. With that being said, let's get right to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at some Bible coloring books on Amazon. I made a search here for Bible verse coloring book for kids, mainly because this is going to be a niche that is not too overly competitive. We see total results here, 1,105. So you can think about that as 1,105 other books that are competing for this very exact search term right here. Now, when we look at Titan's Quick Views niche score, we see a fairly high 68, and the Titans Pro analysis demand is a 5, opportunity is a 9. And looking at the average bestsellers rank on the first page, about 446,000. So not too bad there. And those are just numbers wise. Now, when we actually look at these books, you're going to notice a few things. There's going to be different types of Bible coloring books. Now, this one's specifically Bible verse coloring books for kids. But right off the bat, you have one here for girls. This one right here says coloring book, Bible verses and Christian stories, a book for children. This one, Bible verse coloring book for kids ages 4 to 8. And if we look at the ranking on this book, 273,000. So the estimated royalties for this book, about $100 per month. This one right here, a Bible verse coloring book for kids. And then scrolling down, here's one right here, Coloring the Life of Jesus, a Christian storybook with coloring pages for kids and their adults. Now this one is doing pretty well, ranked at 8,067. Here's one right here, Bible stories for kids, a couple $100 per month in estimated royalties. Priced at $14.99. So a very premium price for a book that's not extravagantly long. It's only 146 pages. Here's one right here, kind of unique, called Trucks, Bible verse coloring book made for boys, ranked at 116,000. And here's one that's doing really, really well, God Made Me Special, a coloring and activity book for girls. This one anywhere from $3,000 to almost $5,000 per month in estimated royalties. That's with a 6,101 bestsellers rank. Now, if we take a look at some examples, this one is the Coloring the Life of Jesus. So this book priced at $8.99. Very short book, only 61 pages. And if we read right here, 25 plus short kid-friendly passages narrating the life of Jesus. And taking a look at the interior, nothing much here that we can actually look at the actual coloring pages, but on the back cover, you can see a little bit of what it looks like. So this is the kind of style that they went with. And if we look at the bestsellers rank 8,000, we can see 30-day royalties estimated anywhere from $1,100 to almost $1,800 per month. Now this book has a 4.7 out of 5 rating, 82% overall. So it's obviously doing something right. The interiors of this book are well received. Here's a little bit of the interior right here. And so this would be a great example of a book to really do research on to see if you can take what they're doing well and expand upon it. Now here's another way to go about this book. This is more of the bold and easy type. This one, Bible verse coloring book for girls, priced at $9.99 and 45 illustrations right there. So not a very lengthy book, 92 pages overall. When we look at the interior, There's a book belongs to page. Here is one of the interiors. So very simple, just a pattern. And then here is a Bible verse. And then on the back cover, some more examples, Bible verses, and just some nice artwork. Very simple, very easy to color in for girls or for kids. And then here's one more example of how to go about this book in a little bit of a way. This is titled Jesus Coloring Book for Kids with Bible Verses. This one has 40 plus coloring pages, so totaling 107 pages. Price a little bit low here, $7.99. Typically, I see a $9.99 price tag. Here is one of the coloring pages, followed by the bleed through page. On the back cover, some of the interior pages here, so you can see just scenes of these Bible verses. And if you ask me, this looks like it could have been made with AI, but that's actually okay because look at the bestsellers rank, 49,000. Look at the reviews, 4.9 out of 5. 93% is a 5-star. Equates to 30-day royalties estimated anywhere from $300 to $500 per month. Here in the A+ content section of the book, here's some more interiors. Definitely looks like it could have been created with AI, and that is a good thing because we are creating one of these Bible coloring books with AI. So to see one of these books that actually is doing pretty well shows us that there's definitely potential for AI with these Bible coloring books. Now, the next question becomes, how do you actually create something like this? Because traditionally, this would have required drawing skills or hiring someone to create every single page for you. But this is where AI changes things. Instead of starting from a blank page, you can now use a tool like ChatGPT to help structure the entire book, from choosing the Bible verse to generating page ideas, to even helping you write prompts that guide the artwork itself. And when those prompts are built properly, the process becomes surprisingly straightforward. You're not guessing what to create, you're just guiding it. And in many cases, it really can be as simple as copying and pasting well-structured prompts, then letting the AI generate the foundation for your coloring pages. From there, you can refine them, organize, and build out your book in a way that feels cohesive and intentional. So in this next part of the video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to use a tool like ChatGPT to start creating your own Bible coloring book step by step. Now, before we go on to ChatGPT, I'm going to take you to this prompt list right here that has all of these engineered prompts specific for these Bible verse coloring books. And as you can see, the category right here, there's a ton of these prompts in here, from Jesus's birth to his resurrection, Jesus loves children, to Jesus walks on water, the Good Samaritan, the prodigal son, the lost sheep, the Last Supper, just a bunch of stories here to choose from. And notice all of these prompts all have the Bible verse in here. For example, this one right here, be completely humble and gentle, be patient, bearing with one another in love, Ephesians 4:2. And these are the prompts that we're going to work with today. And it's really just as simple as just picking one of these and copying it and then taking it into ChatGPT. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste it right here. This one is Jesus sitting on a rock surrounded by smiling children holding hands, with the verse, let the little children come to me and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these. Matthew 19:14. Now, if you read the rest of the prompt, these are mostly going to be the same. Generate a black and white line art coloring page. The image should visually represent the Bible verse in a peaceful, inspiring, or kid-friendly way. Include the full Bible verse in decorative lettering, also designed in line art for coloring. Avoid using shading, gradients, or any color. Keep the background clean and simple. Focus on bold, clear outlines. No AI watermark. Maintain a square aspect ratio. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like. And as you can see, here it is right here. Let's take a closer look. Let the little children come to me and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these. Matthew 19:14. Now, depending on how it came out, you can make ChatGPT make changes to this. Like, for example, I would want this section right here, the actual text or the verse, to be able to be colored in. Now, this is where you can go ahead and do your custom work, your manual work to actually make it your own, to make it really special, is to go ahead and do this part manually, where you're going to go ahead and create the text and write out this Bible verse. But we can go ahead and keep this part of the AI illustration because I think it looks pretty good here. Let's go ahead and check out another prompt that I did. So this one right here is going to be Jesus joyfully stepping out of the empty tomb, with children celebrating and flowers blooming, with the verse, "He is not here, he has risen, just as he said." Matthew 28:6. And looking at it, looks pretty good. Same thing. I would probably change this out, but this is something that I can do manually. But I can go ahead and keep this illustration right here as the main focal point of the coloring page. Now let's go ahead and check out another prompt that I did. I did a couple prompts here just to show you the versatility. This one is a bright rising sun over a quiet ocean with cheerful animals on the shore, with the verse, "And God said, let there be light, and there was light." Genesis 1:3. And looking at it, looks very good. This one is nice, has a bunch of animals here, the sun, and then the Bible verse up there. The next one is Jesus turning water into wine at a joyful wedding feast, with the verse, "You have saved the best till now," from John 2:10. And then there it is right there, the infamous scene of Jesus turning water into wine. And then I did one more for good measure, Jesus walking on the water toward a boat of full amazed disciples, with the verse, "Then Jesus went out to them walking on the lake," from Matthew 14:25. This is the part where I would probably clean this up, probably erase this part and write out my own Bible verse, choose a different font, make it so that it can be colored in, while keeping this main illustration as the focal point of the coloring page. Now with ChatGPT, all that's needed to be done here is to save these images. So you can right click, save the image onto your computer. You want to do this for all of these images, and then we can take it to a program like Canva to do the finishing touches. Now here on Canva, I created an 8.5 by 8.5 inch project. So it's going to be a square type of book. Now depending, you could do it 8.5 by 11 inch, but just in this specific case, this is going to be a square type of coloring book. Now you can go about this a lot of different ways, but the concept here is what I'm going to show you. First page usually is a book belongs to page. So I just wrote this in, this coloring book belongs to. Now, in order to get this effect, because it's not really a font, just go to effects right here and you choose this effect right here, outline. And once you do that, you can see it turned gray, but we want it black, and then you can up the thickness. And then one thing too is that since the font is actually by default black, which is going to look like this, you want to turn this font into white. And then I just put a line on the bottom. Now you can design this, you can add illustrations or another verse here. But conceptually, this is what you want. Now the next page typically is a bleed through page, because when you think about the customer coloring this part in, especially with markers, it's going to bleed through to the back side. That's why we keep this page blank. And now those images from ChatGPT start right here on page number 3. So very easy, just stretch out the image. We don't have to put it to the corners, and it could be something like this. I'm going to stretch it out just a little bit more. And honestly, you could just call it good, but obviously we want to make this special. So one thing you want to do is you want to upscale your images that you get from AI. And with Canva, they have an easy way to do this. If you're paying for Canva Pro, you can go ahead and use this. Now there are AI upscalers that you can find online that will do this completely free. But I'm just going to show you on Canva. Click on edit, go down here to apps, see all, and search for this one, image upscaler. And I typically like 4x. You can do up to 8x and just hit upscale image. And it's just going to take a couple seconds, and it's just going to clean this up, make it more crisp, so that when you zoom in on these lines, they're more crisp and not blurry. And if we go ahead and replace this, that's all that's needed to be done right there. And then now, the next part, what I like to do is I like to keep this illustration, but it's time to clean it up, right? So we're gonna go up here to eraser. I'm gonna choose magic eraser, and I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up this whole area right here, and even this one right here, and then hit erase. Now this is the part where we can go ahead and put the Bible verse manually. So if you go ahead to the left-hand side here, add a text, you can go ahead and choose a heading, a subheading, doesn't really matter. We're going to change this to black. Then we're going to just type it in here. He is not here. He has risen just as he said. I'm going to go ahead and break this up just like that. Go ahead and close the line up here. That. Make it a little bit smaller. And then this is the part where it gets fun, because you can go ahead and choose a font. So if I choose this one right here, and then I go to effects, remember, go to outline, choose the black. Let's just go put at 70. And then text color, we want to change it to white. And then there you go, right? Makes it way more special here because now you're actually customizing this image and customizing the page. And then we can go to elements here and we can add a lot of things. So if I just type in Christian here, see all, we can add things like this. We can put it to the side just like that. We can put another one. Let's flip it, put it right there. I'm just gonna make it all black. And then it can be as simple as that. All we need to do is create another text here. And then this one's gonna be Matthew 28:6. Go ahead and just put it somewhere here. This would be a good spot. And then we can go ahead and change the font. And it can be as simple as that. Just a little bit of manual work, a little bit of creativity, and you can get a page that looks like this. Now the next page is gonna be a blank page for bleed through purposes. And then this is where you're gonna go ahead and put another image from ChatGPT that you generated. And then go ahead and do the same thing here. Clean this up, add your font. What makes it easy is you can go ahead and just duplicate this, bring this on the bottom here, and then just change the verse out, making it pretty simple right there. And then blank page, another image right here. Go ahead and stretch it out. Blank page, image, blank page, image. And that is the pattern. That's the concept that you want to stick with up until you have about 40 images, which is going to total anywhere from 80 to 90 total pages. As you can see, I only have 12 because I only have 5 illustrations here. But as you saw how simple it was with ChatGPT, all you have to do is just keep copying and pasting these prompts right here. Just find ones that you like and keep generating images until you have your completed book. And then all that would be needed to be done is to go ahead and create a cover, which you could actually use ChatGPT here. For example, this one right here, you can ask ChatGPT to turn this into full color cover. And this is a great way to have a starting block or a starting point into creating a cover. And as you can see, it actually turned out really, really good here. Definitely could be used as a cover. Add your title right here. You can add a subtitle down here. Once again, make sure you upscale these images because when you're dealing with print, you want it to the best, highest quality that you possibly can. But as you can see, it's not actually that difficult to start creating these Bible coloring books. Now, if you'd like to try this out for yourself, you can check out the prompt list in the description down below. It's a great way to get started creating these types of meaningful books without needing to be an expert or spend a lot of time figuring everything out on your own. And if you want to understand the bigger picture of how to approach Amazon KDP, from choosing niches to actually publishing your books, make sure to grab my KDP Royalty Roadmap as well. That one is completely free and it'll walk you through the process step by step. If this video helped you see what's possible, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. With that being said, thanks for watching. Bye for now.